In this time I will show you how to make a beautiful flower with popcorn stitches, and also I will show you how to make trim inside each petal. For work you need a ball of yarn and a crochet hook. To begin the work, make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And join the chain in the round by making a slip stitch into the first chain stitch. The ring is ready. Begin the first round of the flower. Make a chain to bring up the yarn and make 12 single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Complete the round by making a slip stitch into the first single crochet. Round 1 is ready. Begin the first one. It will be a round of popcorn stitches. It will be a round of popcorn stitches. Make chain 3 to bring up the yarn. Six double crochet into the stitch that we have just worked into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook, insert it into the third chain stitch on the beginning. Take the working loop, pull it through. The first popcorn is ready. Chain of 5 for the chain space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over the hook, skip the next stitch, and 7 double crochet into the second stitch. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook, insert it into the first double crochet. Take the working loop, pull it through. The second popcorn is ready. Chain of 5 for the chain space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the next stitch and 7 double crochet into the second stitch. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. Once I have done 6 popcorn stitches, and now to complete round 2, Make a slip stitch into the third chain stitch on the beginning of this round. Round 2 is made. Begin the third round. Make a chain to bring up the yarn. 7 single crochet into the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. Then 7 single crochet into the next chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Once we have done all single crochet stitches, let's complete this round together. Make a slip stitch into the first single crochet. I skipped the chain stitch made on the beginning of this round. We stop here and I show you what we will do next. Let's look at ready flower. We stop here. We have done single crochet. That is the center of the flower. Or trim that we make inside of each petal. We will make all trims after finishing the last petal. We continue the work. Chain to bring up the yarn. Chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I will be making popcorn stitches. Skip the next 2 stitches. Yarn over twice to work with treble crochet. We skip 1, 2 and 7 treble crochet into the third one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook, insert it into the first treble crochet, take the working loop, pull it through. The first popcorn is ready. A chain of 5 for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll skip 2 stitches. 1, 2 and single crochet into the third one. We have done single crochet, then single crochet more through the next stitch. Five chains for the chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 7 treble crochet into the third stitch. We skip 1, 2 and 7 treble crochet into the third stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and the 7th one. Pull up the working loop, remove the hook inserted into the first treble crochet, take the working loop all the way through. The second popcorn is ready, chain of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip 2 stitches, 1, 2 and single crochet into the third stitch. Then single crochet through the next stitch and so on. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. After we have done 5 chain space, let's complete this round together. Make a slip stitch into the first chain stitch at the beginning of this round. Round 4 is made. Begin round 5. It will be a round of petals. Make a slip stitch into the chain space, then chain to bring up the yarn, then half double crochet into the chain space, and 5 double crochet into the same chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Then 2 double crochet into the popcorn stitch, 1 and 2. Continue 5 double crochet into the next chain space. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then half double crochet and single crochet into the same chain space. Row 1 is made. Turn the work. Row 2. Chain to bring up the yarn. We skip this stitch. Make half double crochet into the second stitch. Double crochet twice into each of next 2 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Then I will be making double crochet stitches in a row. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We have done 8 double crochet stitches. Double crochet twice into each of next 2 stitches. 1, and 2, then half double crochet, and single crochet into the chain stitch. Turn the work. Begin row 3, make a chain, skip the next stitch and make half double crochet into the second stitch. Double crochet twice into each of next 3 stitches. 1, 2. Make the second time and the third time. Then I will be making double crochet stitches. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Double crochet twice into each of next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Then half double crochet into the next stitch. And single crochet into the next stitch. The first petal is made. We continue the work. Insert the hook into the stitch that we have just worked into and make a slip stitch. Then make a slip stitch into the single crochet. I insert the hook into 2 loops by making the second slip stitch. Make the third slip stitch into the next single crochet. Begin the second petal. Then slip stitch into the next single crochet. Begin the second petal. Make a slip stitch into the chain space, chain, half double crochet into the chain space, then 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 double crochet into the popcorn stitch. 1 and 2. Then 5 double crochet and so on. You should make the next petal in the same way as we did in the tutorial. It should be 6 of them. First is done, we need to crochet 5 more. We have done 6 petals. Let's complete this round together. After we have done the last 6 petal, make a slip stitch into the single crochet. Make a slip stitch into the single crochet that we have already worked into. Then make the second slip stitch into the next single crochet and make the third slip stitch into the next single crochet. We stop and look at work. The flower is ready. Let's take a look at the back side. It is front side. And now I show you how to make the trim in the center. The trim will be made after the finishing the flower. Turn the work, make a chain, then single crochet into the single crochet that we have already worked into. Then single crochet into each stitch that we have already worked into. Till the popcorn stitch. Like this. Make a chain. We skip this stitch and single crochet through the next stitch. Continue single crochet into each stitch that we have already worked into. Like this. Make a chain. We skip the popcorn stitch and single crochet into the second stitch. And single crochet into each stitch that we have already worked into. We have got a beautiful center. You should continue by yourself till the end of this round. I'm about to complete this round. After we have done the last single crochet, insert the hook into the first single crochet by making a slip stitch. Round is made. The trim is done. It is made of variegated yarn. Let's look at ready flower. This is the second example. And this is the third one. Due to this trim, the middle becomes more expressive. Now I will show you how to make trim that we make inside of each petal. I remind you, I will make the trim inside the petals after completing the flower. Take the other yarn. You can start from any stitch. I will begin from this stitch. I did single crochet into this stitch. Insert the hook into this stitch, take the working yarn, pull it through, make a chain, then single crochet into the same stitch. Then 2 single crochet more, 1, and make the second one. Then I will work with the last double crochet, but it will be later. Work into the first double crochet. Make single crochet, then half double crochet, and 7 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then turn the work. Work with the last double crochet. Make 7 double crochet into the last double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then half double crochet and single crochet. Make single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's stop and look what we have done. We have got a beautiful trim. Let's repeat making the trim. Work with the first double crochet. Make single crochet, then half double crochet and 7 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 7 double crochet into the last double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and seventh one, then half double crochet and single crochet. Then I will be making single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's stop and look what we have done. I have done the second trim, so continue working in this way till the end of this round. We have made all trims. Let's complete this round. After we have done single crochet stitches, insert the hook into the first single crochet by making a slip stitch. Let's repeat again. Round is made and flower is ready. I have already cut off the yarn. Here how it looks once you are done. We have got a gorgeous 6-petal flower with streams. Thank you so much for watching.